Good evening, I'm Hattie Kaufman in the King 5 newsroom. Tonight, Governor Booth Gardner joined the rest of the nation's governors at a dinner hosted by President Reagan. The governors are in Washington, D.C. for a national conference. They'll address several issues, as we'll explain tonight on King 5 News at 11. Also in the news tonight, a report the sinkhole in downtown Seattle is getting bigger. And in San Francisco, people are adopting what they think are stray seal pups, but biologists say they're not strays, leave them on the beach. Those stories and more. King 5 News coming up at 11 o'clock. See you then. Good evening, I'm Hattie Kaufman in the King 5 newsroom. In the news tonight, more violence in Beirut. The PLO has claimed responsibility for a bombing today, and Syrian troops have entered the city. We'll have more on this story tonight at 11. Also in the news tonight, American governors vote in favor of welfare reform. We'll have the story from Washington, D.C. In sports, good news for the Thunderbirds, not so good for the Stars. Lou Gellos will have all the scores, and Chuck Weiss will have the weather forecast for the week ahead. King 5 News is coming up at 11 o'clock. We'll see you right here.
King 5 News with Mike James, weeknights. King 5 News with Gene Anderson, weeknights. Tony Ventrella has the score.
Seattle 65, New York 63.
And Jeff Renner has the temperature.
Seattle 85, New York 83.
Weeknights at 11. The home team on King 5 News. Entertainment tonight, weeknights at 7.
Speak your mind, America. America speaks its mind. Speak your mind, America. America speaks its mind on Donahue.
Weekdays at 4. On the next edition of King 5's Evening, experience Hawaii as few people ever see it. Hidden beaches, exotic waterfalls, and even snow skiing.
Most people have to see it to believe it.
Then, set foot on a fast-moving surfboard with the hottest female surfers in the world.
Do I want to surf Sunset and eat it and maybe die today?
And meet a man who makes his living taking pictures of nature's island makers, volcanoes.
So join us for the next edition of Evening.
Weeknights at 7:30 on King 5.